Hi, Darren.
Natasha, thank you for taking the time. How's the day going aside from answering the same questions over and over and over again and those kinds of pleasantries?
Do you know, honestly, first of all, you're my second interview of the day, so not bad so far. I'm
Sure.
fresh. I'm still fresh,
Yeah.
although I could have used a little more coffee this morning. I'm not going to lie. I had a little shindig at my house yesterday, so. Whew. But the day is gorgeous. It's going well. I'm super excited for everyone to see this film, and I'm excited to talk about it. So,
Yeah. Is
yeah,
this
I'm
your
feeling.
fourth film or fifth film with Mr. Abraham himself?
Wow, you know what? That's a very good question. We've done one, one, two, three, four. Might have done a tiny spot in a fifth even. We just love working together. We're such good friends and this was obviously a next level of getting to work together because it's so intimate and so specific and
Yes.
that kind of thing. So this was really, and we did so many scenes together. This was a cool one though. Yeah, but I love working with him because I think he's so talented. Um, he's a great actor and he's a great writer. And we've been friends and doing this for a while together. Now it's been fun. It's been a fun journey.
On camera, he's very scary. In the role
Oh.
of Abraham, very intimidating, and you look genuinely scared. How much prep is
hmm
needed for that to happen, considering that this is a longtime friend and a peer artist?
It's weird, it just goes to show the amount of talent that he has because obviously a lot of this film I'm in reaction to him. I'm reacting to him. So he's driving the scenes a lot of the time. And also we ended up living together. It came about that way that I had a house that was bigger and it worked out and we were going to and from set together every day. And we laugh so much together. Lucas is funny. He is a funny man. And sometimes, I like to be in a certain headspace while doing scenes and this
Sure.
and that. So living together, driving together, going home, running lines together at times, all of that could make me very nervous working with an actor that I have to be, nervous of every day. And a testament to his acting because the man can make me shudder when we're in scenes together. I used to tell him, I'm like, Lucas, there's definitely something wrong with you. First of all, you wrote this. And secondly, it's like being with a psychopath because you are so good at being this character. And completely, when they yell cut, he's completely Lucas Hassel, fun, charming, lovable Lucas again. And he can make me squirm, man, in a scene, though. He is so good. And yeah, it's a testament to his acting.
Sure.
He's so good at playing those kinds of characters. They always say the nicest people play the scariest bad, worst guys. And man, he's a great example of it.
He's also a man of a thousand accents. Did you find that he was mimicking your accent when you were living together?
Huh.
Not
Not
saying
that
you
I,
have an accent, but was he talking like a Midwesterner when you were living together?
oh, that's interesting. I haven't noticed that. Yeah, that's a tricky question because obviously you've seen the film, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And obviously, so you know what the twist is in the film and all that kind of stuff. So you know what? He probably was, and I probably didn't even notice. That's how subtle he is and how good he is. He probably was, though, trying to pick up mannerisms and certain things and stuff from me. Yeah.
Talented.
I can believe it. I don't know it, but I believe it.
Did you know other people that you were cast alongside in this film? Did you know Lynn, for example?
Yes, I've done a couple of films with Lynn in the past as well. I think one for sure we've done in the past. We might have been in something else that one for sure.
Got it. So
Not my favorite, not my best movie I've ever done. So I try not to get in too much into the title of it, but um yeah. Hmm. But yes, I have worked with Lynn and also a creative powerhouse. She is a creative powerhouse. She is fearless. she's friggin', I don't know, 80, 81, 82 now. I know she had her 80th birthday sometime in the last year or two.
Hmm.
And she's such a creative powerhouse and so fearless. She's fearless. She'll get in on stunts, but she's fearless with ideas and concepts and her portrayal of different things. And she just comes up with a million ideas. And she's a really impressive woman. I love her so much because I think to be in your 80s and to have that fearlessness and to want to create still. I mean, I went to her show a couple of times that she just did her one woman show recently, and
Hmm.
I think it was called something Trippin'. She did it in New York and LA, and I just find that kind of passion or that kind of desire to keep learning and keep creating. It's so impressive because at 50, I've gone through parts of my career where I'm just like, I'm so over this. I don't care. I don't want to do this anymore. But I'm having a resurgence. I'm having a renaissance at the moment. I'm feeling really good about being excited again about acting and projects and stuff. I'm really feeling that way right now. And so that's good. But then I look at an 80-year-old and I go, man, that woman is so impressive. And one day I said, Lynn, how do you do it? How do you stay excited and positive? And you've seen it and you've been around and you've done it and blah, blah, blah. And I said, and you look great and you're healthy and you're physically fit. And, and she just said, and I remember this, and I swear to God, I practice this every day. She
Okay.
goes, Love, I love you, Lynn. I love myself. I love myself. And it
Wow.
touched me so much. She was kissing herself. And I tell you, I go to yoga 4 or 5 days a week. I love it. It's my peace, my center, my church, my and every single time I'm in yoga, I kiss my knees or I kiss some part of my body, and I always think of Lynn Shay, and that's something she gave me. Love yourself and stay fresh, stay creative, stay in love with yourself. Stop beating yourself up all the time.
So a cast of people who are fighting on camera and then off camera, it sounds like it's a love fest. So that's
100,
wonderful to hear.
a
And
100%. Such a great cast, crew, everyone. Yeah.
and then in speaking with Lisa before being connected with you, I learned that this was like a 5-year project for her.
Was it
And
that long? I know
yeah.
that they wrote it and Lisa was going to maybe act in, Lisa acts as well. And
Mhm.
so I heard she was going to play Dee at one point. I didn't know it was 5 years in the making. Interesting. It felt like it came together for me because I
For you,
came on
yes.
last minute. It was like, what? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me read
Well,
it.
the idea was 2020, and here we are in 2025, promoting it and talking about it. So to
Wow.
us, it's a
Yeah.
new movie. To you, it was made last year and it's been on the
Yep.
shelf. Are we allowed
Yep.
to know where we're going to see you next as part of your Renaissance?
Well, you're going to see me in a Netflix show that I just got offered a couple of days on Friday. Today is Monday, and I have not signed it because we've not negotiated the contract yet,
Sure.
but I'm so excited about this project. It's going to be a limited six-part series, limited series on Netflix, and great actor involved already. But I don't think I can say it until I'm signed on, really, is the
Correct.
thing.
I don't want to
Yeah,
ruin the embargo and get you blacklisted and
right. I don't want to get in trouble, but I'm just chomping at the bit to like talk about it, which is super annoying, but in a few days you'll probably see a release or something about it anyway. So yeah, super excited about that. I also did a couple of episodes of Fallout, the TV show Fallout,
hmm,
with a really, really cool role that I'm excited for people to see. I guess that'll come out next year. And some other little things here and there in films and stuff like that. But the excited things is our House of Abraham. Super excited about this coming out next week. Um, and the Netflix show that shall not be named until I sign on the dotted line. And Fallout, which is going to be cool. And that character also may come back or not too. So we'll see what happens with that. But
fantastic. And the last question I have for you before I let you go, you kind of already answered this in a way. You said that yoga is one of the things that you do to decompress and define yourself and all that. Do you have a hobby otherwise that's, are you a concerts person? Are you a beach person? or is it all yoga all the time when you're not working and with family?
I go back and forth, so I love to hike. I'm actually getting ready to do, if the dates work out with this new project, I'm like, oh,
Again,
I'm
fingers
actually getting
crossed.
ready to backpack the West Coast Trail. So not the Pacific Coast Trail, but the West Coast Trail, which is a 60-mile hike in Vancouver Island, on
Wow.
Vancouver Island. And I'm doing that with my guy and my brother and his girl. And I love to backpack, so I'm super into lightweight backpacking. Not ultra lightweight, like I don't do these marathon, 200-mile hikes or whatever, but I like to give myself a little challenge and enjoy nature. I'm very into nature. I do love the beach, yes. Just picked up pickleball. I'm taking pickleball lessons because, so is the rest of the world, and why not? It's so fun.
Yeah.
I never played much tennis. I'm not great at ping pong, but for some reason, pickleball is the right balance for me. I'm kind of digging it. I had a lesson yesterday morning, actually. So I'm on my third or fourth lesson. My son lives out in Virginia with his wife, and
Mhm.
they kind of got me into it a few weeks ago, and I'm kind of digging it. So fun.
Understand, just have to watch out for the quick stops that, the accidental,
Ankle twisting stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's bliss,
I
right?
need to get some new shoes. See, I've got to get more into it and get myself. I got a great paddle, but I need to get the right shoes because you're right. I'm on the verge of that.
Or
And
shoe endorsement due to your renaissance, but
there we
whatever it is,
go.
whatever it is.
Pickleball endorsers out there. I'm here. I'm available.
Hey, I'm going to say congrats on House of Abraham. Congrats on, I believe the Renaissance is happening. But thank you for the decades of great art and really looking forward to what's to come from you in the near future, Natasha.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Paltrocast.